Right, hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm going to shoot everything I eat in a day. Currently, I'm on a cut, so I'm looking awesome. I'm going to try to keep calories as low as possible. Yeah, I'm starving, so I can't really talk right now because I'm getting a bit hangry. Now, before we actually get into the breakfast, I'm just going to update you lot on my weight. To be fair, I weighed myself yesterday and I couldn't believe it, to be fair. So I'm going to do it again. I've done fasted cardio already today. It's currently 9:20 as well, so it's very late for me. Right, so here we go. Right, literally the same as yesterday. 79.1 kilos for me is ridiculous. Like, I don't even feel like I've been cutting that hard. I feel like I cut more last year and I got to an end weight of like 82 kilos. And my strength and just my body, like, I looked flat. I felt like I had no like muscle. Like, I look here now and I've still got, okay, maybe not. Never mind. Nah, it's because the lighting wasn't good. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway, done a bit of shopping earlier, so I'm just going to show you little bits that I bought. Obviously, I got the standard sweet cleanse. I call them oranges, but you know, I don't know. Some people are going to start chatting shite. Kiwis, obviously. Sweet potato. I did just want to buy one, to be honest, because the thing is, like, when you get them in packs and that, you get like a decent size like this, and then you get these like little tiny ones that is just going to do nothing for you. So you're going to have two together. And then, yeah, they're literally the rest of my shopping. Hold on. The rest of my shopping is just tuna. I know this is Morrison Savers, right? This is like 50p. You're telling me 50p and it's got 25 grams of protein, literally like no calories. I know, like, if you're trying to cut, I feel like tuna it's just so easy, right? Like, literally open this can and you just eat it in like 2 seconds. You don't have to cook it or anything. So tuna, definitely go buy some. Breakfast, I'm gonna have 4 eggs and then I'm gonna have sweet potato that I'm gonna do in the microwave. Have that with some peanut butter. And then, yeah, that's gonna be my breakfast. It's not gonna be like too high calories because I'm not going gym till later, so I don't wanna have too many calories right now. I'm trying to schedule at least mainly my carbs around my workouts right now, which is why this is mainly high protein, a little bit of fat. If any of you struggle to get your greens in, I strongly recommend that you do supplement it. I take this one from Applied Nutrition. You can use my code Jack for 20% off. It literally has 30 servings as well. So once you bought it, it's there for a month. Have it every single morning and you will feel the benefits of it. Literally just take 1 scoop and then put it in a glass of water, mix that. Yeah, just make sure that you do eat before. You can't have that on an empty stomach, so yeah, just make sure you eat something. Alright, sweet potatoes cooked, so just make sure, obviously that is fine. Yeah, just make sure it's piping hot so you know it is definitely cooked. You can probably see the steam that it is definitely not going to give me food poisoning, which is good. First meal of the day, 4 eggs, sweet potato, peanut butter, orange, greens. Make sure you drink all your water as well. Yeah, to be fair, that's a solid. Like, it doesn't look great, I guess. I guess peanut butter on potato is a bit rank. But to me, that's a solid start to the day and I'm so hungry, so I can't wait to eat this. This will literally set me up for like the next probably 2-3 hours and then we'll be on to meal 2. Just a quick thing I've realised. I hate peanut butter, right? But when it's on the potato and it melts like butter, it's actually quite banging. Meal 2, this is my pre-workout meal. This is goated, all right? Honestly, this is amazing. Cream of rice, and then I'm gonna have whey drip. If you don't know what whey drip is, you'll see in a minute. And then I'm gonna have blueberries with that. I'll show you, just watch. All right, so cream of rice, and then you've got your protein powder in there. Cream of rice, all you have to do is just boil the kettle, put that in there, mix that up. Once it's at the consistency that you want it to be, then we go to the protein. I basically need 2 hands, so 1 second. You got your mug full of protein. Literally, you want to fill it up minuscule at a time, just little bits of water. Right, so eventually you're going to get to a consistency where it's like, you know, it's like custard sort of thing. I mean, obviously, if you want it more liquidy, then put more water in. All right, so yeah, so you pour the protein powder onto the cream of rice, and then I'm just gonna put some blueberries in there as well. Yeah, pre-workout meal. I should have definitely put the blueberries underneath the cream of rice, or just like at least underneath the whey drip. Just so it looks like my bowl was full of blueberries. I promise every single one of you, this stuff tastes so nice, and it's just gonna give you that energy and that pump for the gym session. Don't tell me I don't put you on stuff, because promise, just try it. This will give you big guns, boys.
What the hell do you want me to say? I heard about what you did, don't lie to my face. Got too fucked up and you gave it away. Can't trust nobody, all I get is betrayed. Makes me sick when I think of the thought of you. All the things I heard about you, I guess they all were true. Yeah, I knew it'd be this way.
I'm currently going pretty low on this at the moment. I'm going 60 kilos. Just because my energy levels right now like ain't amazing, just due to my cut. So main thing when you're doing light weights, just make sure that the eccentric, which is basically like when you're going down, is very controlled, and then try like be as explosive as possible basically when you push the weight up. Yeah, I like to vary up my training quite a bit. So, you know, some weeks I'll go high reps, low weight, and then other times I'll literally go like 4 to 6 reps and just like lift as heavy as possible, obviously doing it safely. So I think it's good to mix up training, you know, it's good for your muscles. Just makes it a little bit more exciting, changes it up a bit so it's not, you know, the same every week. It's always a new challenge. I've still got a couple more sets on this. I'm gonna aim for like 12 reps now, and then we're gonna go on to some incline press as well, but dumbbells.
Overcomplicated, under-medicated, such a waste of fucking time.
We all have tough sessions in the gym, right? Is what it is, but what I'd say is, first, you've made it to the gym, which is like the most important thing. Second, just remember why you started. I go gym like every day, and not every session's amazing. You know, sometimes I'm very weak or I'm kind of drained, but I've still made it to the gym, and I feel like that's the main thing. Always remember your why in life, because when you get up in the morning and you're in bed and you don't want to get out, that why is what's going to get you out of bed, you know? So always remember why you started, or like why you're on this journey. There's a lot of people in the world right now who want the exact same thing as you, and they could be working harder than you, and it's not always a competition, but then again it is, you know. Life is a competition, and you need to be the best. Don't compare yourself in a negative way, but be the best version of you at least, and then go from there, and then you inspire other people.
I wanna start a fire, I wanna slash your tires, wanna make you feel the pain that you put me through. If it's the last thing I do, I wanna make you hate you.
Lift that shit, baby. You know, lift it. If you come to the gym, you might as well work hard as fuck, you know? If I leave the gym without doing the last like 2 reps that I know is inside me, but your mind's like, nah, you gotta battle that energy, bro. You have to push through. That's where you're gonna build the muscle.
Such a waste of fucking time. I wanna start a fire, I wanna slash your tires, wanna make you feel the pain that you put me through. If it's the last thing I do, I wanna make you hate you too. Complicated, under-medicated, such a waste of fucking time. 'Cause I wanna start a fire, I wanna slash your tires, I wanna make you feel the pain that you put me through. If it's the last thing I do, I wanna make you hate you too. I
Alright, session's done. I'm feeling good. I'm getting abs. I'm just so white. I can't wait. I'm going to Egypt in June, so hopefully we can get a tan. Cause yeah, I don't know, you know, like lighting's such a massive thing, and obviously when I'm posing on that, I make it darker to make myself, or at least appear more tanned than I actually am, because like my physique and that isn't amazing right now just because I'm so white, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. Gonna have my post-workout meal, so I'll see you then. Right, post-workout meal. Got chicken, rice and broccoli. Gonna get that down me, and then that should be like another 2 hours until the next meal. Alright, next meal. I picked up a crusty looking steak. It was literally £4, but there's still 50 grams of protein in here, so that's gonna be my next meal. Gonna have that with more sweet potato. I was gonna buy an avocado as well, but I couldn't find one in the shop, so I was literally looking around this same block for like 5 minutes. I couldn't see it, so I'm gonna find some sort of fruit at my house and just have that with the meal. So yeah. Alright, may look like the blandest meal ever, but tastes lovely. I was so close to getting a Domino's because I love my Domino's, right? But sometimes you've got to stay disciplined in the cut. Even though I'm dying right now, this is where we're going. So 50 grams of protein, beautiful bit of steak, can't lie. Sweet potato, I love it. Bosh. Right, I forgot to record everything else, so the only other things I eat is tuna. I'm literally editing this right now, by the way. The only other things I really eat is tuna and a bit of fruit. Like, I didn't show myself eating that much fruit in this video. But apart from that, it's everything, so apologies because I just completely forgot. I also mentioned Egypt in this video because I'm going in like 3 weeks now. The boys said they would do some filming, so if there's any recommendation of literally anything that you would want to see me do in Egypt, let me know and we'll see if we can do it. I mean, look, I bought these shades yesterday. Look like an absolute twat, but no, I didn't even know why we bought these for. We all bought these shades for Egypt. Overall, thank you very much for all your support. It's crazy, like over 1,000 subs, mad. Got like my Applied Nutrition brand sponsor, whatever. So yeah, use my code so I can buy a camera because some of the quality in this video is disgusting. Thank you very much, every single one of you. I love you all. I hope you have a great week, and then I'll see you next week.